In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an analytics view in Wrike. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to set up a chart-style analytics view that you can reuse whenever you need to track your work. First, make sure you're logged into your Wrike workspace and that you've opened the folder, project, or space where you want to build this analytics view. Your analytics view will be based on whatever work items live in that location, so it's important to start in the right place. At the top of the Wrike interface, look for the Views section. You should see a row of existing views such as Table, Board, or Gantt. To add a new one, move your cursor to the small plus icon next to those view options. Go ahead and click that plus sign. This is Wrike's way of letting you create a brand new view tailored to your needs, instead of relying only on the defaults. After clicking the plus sign, a menu will open showing the different types of views you can create. In this list, look for the option labeled Chart. This is the view type Wrike uses for analytics style reporting, like visual summaries and performance trends. Click on Chart to select it. If you don't see it immediately, you may need to scroll a bit, but it should be available in that list of view types. Once you've selected Chart, Wrike will prompt you to name your new view. In the name field, type in Analytics, or any name that clearly describes what this view is for. Using a descriptive name makes it easier for you and your team to find and reuse the view later, especially if you end up creating multiple analytics views for different projects or purposes. After you've typed in the name, look for the button that allows you to finalize and create the view. This is typically labeled Create. Click on Create to confirm. Wrike will now generate your new chart-based analytics view and attach it to the folder, project, or space you started from. Once the view opens, you can begin customizing charts, filters, and groupings to highlight the metrics that matter most to you, such as task status, assignees, or deadlines. But the core process of creating the analytics view itself is exactly what we just covered. Click the plus sign, choose Chart, type in your analytics name, and click Create.